Good morning, everyone. Coming to you live here from the Auto Show in Guangzhou. Today, I'm here with BAIC South Africa. We are going to go inside and check out everything that's new in China.
Up first, you join me at the bike stand. It looked so good over here. They were launching two new models or two new products. And this particular vehicle with me was the new BJ40, but in South Africa, we will call it the B40. And I loved its wheels and its overall look. Now, I had to grab a spot as close to the front as possible, but boy, did they start with a bang. They launched this new concept. They don't really have a name for it yet, but they say that it uses a new design language, a new architecture, like new things called elemental. And the whole product, from what they said, was the LMT Max, now Elemental Max. The idea behind it is that it's a futuristic concept off-roader that you can customize to your liking. It's meant to go anywhere and fit into any lifestyle, but you can add so much to it, make it more custom, and that's what people want. What makes it so striking is the overall shape, the boxiness of it, but also the ruggedness. Check these bumpers, these gorgeous tires, even like the back slopes down. But even the back and the interior, everything is just so functional, so practical, so cool. Love every little fine detail, and everything they did to this design looks phenomenal. Even these seats, they look so comfortable. The steering wheel, obviously very futuristic. Various different bits to this car just pop out, stand out. Plenty of pull tabs and levers and stuff everywhere. And you can just attach so much to it. Even the doors, they are clear, but even the panels themselves can house various different things that you would like as the owner or need. And then, yes, they made it feel like something that's meant for adventure. Every bit of this car was so exciting to experience. They absolutely knocked it out of the park, but I can't wait for more info. Then, moving along to the new B40E. This particular one in front of me had these gorgeous wheels, great overall boxy design and shape, beautiful red colors, but it was electric. Now, from what I gathered, this is also technically a hybrid because it has a 1.5 liter motor that charges the batteries, but it's pure electric. It's a dual motor setup with 403 kilowatts of power, 655 newton meters of torque, and it comes with this gorgeous boxy shape. I really like the wheel design as well. Then, frameless windows. When we check the interior, it's technically like a three-tone interior because there's light gray, the black, and then all the orange, and it looks so nice. When we look at the infotainment screens, yes, those are two massive infotainment screens. It even goes to the passenger side. At the back, you've got these gorgeous taillight designs. Love all the trimmings. Like I said, I like this modernized version of the BJ40 or B40. You even get the split folding tailgate. That is so cool, and plenty of boot space, obviously. When you go to open the doors, you get these electric side steps. It's so cool. This interior is so plush. Look at all these screens. I love it. It just really excites me. And all the materials, like even here in the door cards, they're so special and luxurious and premium. Those screens are super high def. But what excites me the most is the infotainment screen layout. You get a screen for the passenger, an infotainment screen. The dual setup is so cool. You still get a digital cluster, but all the switchgear feels nice and solid. It's just so well put together and logically laid out. The steering wheel feels nice and robust. Great materials. You get a panoramic sunroof, and like I said, these three-tone seats, they are massaging, they are heated and cooled, but also this particular one in the passenger side can extend so it feels like a business class seat. It's just so lovely. The front is just as impressive with this LED bar that runs straight across the grille. Very futuristic, yet classic. We love that. Love the bumper designs and all the trimmings. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. Now, onto another brand that is under BAIC, which I didn't know existed actually. It's called Stelato. Now, Stelato is such a premium, luxurious, pure electric brand, and their cars are like S-classes, but so gorgeous. They make use of all the latest trends that China love, like station wagons, colorful and vibrant interiors, and just these gorgeously sculpted body panels. And it looks so good. Even these LEDs are now customizable in terms of color. That's quite interesting. It's new, it's funky. Love the wheel design on these. And it's got all the bits you need for it to be autonomous, even that sensor up top like a Volvo. So Overall, I am super impressed with these products. What makes this one special though is this is the station wagon variant. So cool. Then they have another brand that is called ArcFox. Now this is also such a cool brand, and rumor has it they are coming to South Africa. They have such nice models. The T1 is the one we expect in our country shortly, but there will be a second video on that one because I got to test drive it. But just look at how striking their cars are. They have the more angular design, whereas Stelato has the more curvy design. And then BAIC has the more boxy design. But overall, great color options, great tech, all of them feel extremely robust, and I am excited and I hope these brands do so well in South Africa. But most of the Chinese brands focus on sedans as well, whereas in South Africa, sedans are slowing down, so I hope this reignites it. Now, this is ArcFox's latest concept, the 77. It's still part of BAIC as mentioned, and this is what they created to show us what the future of mobility will look like under their brand. Love the unique design, love the shape of it, and all of it is just so well put together. There's forged carbon in the wheels. It looks so cool. Like, what do you think of that design? Then you get the blue from the interior, like exposed to the outside, and gull-wing doors. Like, and check the seats. It's just all so gorgeous. Now, I am behind a fence, so I can't really, like, get to it. But little old me, when I was younger, would have killed to see something like this in person. And I can't believe that this exists. Pinch me, I'm dreaming.